So either way, today we're gonna talk about 5 ways to start dating as a bad bitch, okay? You might have dated before. You might wanna date. You might not have an idea how to date. You might not know shit. That's what this video is here to get started for you, okay? I'm everything to them. They don't even know my last name. Neither last name, but that. Leave them alone. Leave him behind. You have to know how to stop, okay? He thinking I'm finna come to his house for dinner. Bitch, absolutely not. So before I take you out your comfort zone and tell you to put some certain shit on, go put on some shit that make you feel sexy. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dash. And guess what? We're on our last video for tonight. So I'm feeling accomplished, and I hope you peep that I have dropped 5 unique pieces of tea, honey. So make sure you look at all the past 5 videos. They all kind of go hand in hand with the topic I'm discussing tonight. Well, I don't know why I said tonight, but the topic I'm discussing in this video, and it's just not tea you want to miss, okay? So all of these things have been added to the membership, so make sure you go check it out. It's under the cheat sheet for the sugar baby. It's cheat sheets coming for every single thing you could think of, all throughout the membership. If you're ready for one-on-one coaching, the link is also in my description box. So it's Ask Dash, and most importantly, a new dating site, okay? So it's here on the screen, and I want you to make sure you click the link in my description box and get signed up ASAP. I actually really like their setup. I made an account on there. Love it, period, okay? So make sure y'all go get signed up on there. Remember, like I said, if you have profiles on the other platforms already, delete them, honey, if you ain't never seen me before and you got these profiles, because clearly you needed the information that I dropped in the last 5 videos, because those are frequent questions that I'm asked all the time that I put in there. I'm stuttering, I'm tired, okay? And I know y'all hate this shit, my intros, but it has to be said. It has to be said, okay? Sorry. But because like y'all gonna DM and ask me anyway, so I want to make sure y'all at least hear me say it in the video too, okay? But either way, all the links you need are always in my description box. In this video, we're talking about 5 things to bring out the bad bitch dating experience in you, okay? Period. I hope I said that right. I hope I said it right. Either way, let's get into the video. So yeah, like I said, 5 ways to start dating like the bad bitch that you are, period, okay? That's what this video is about. BT Test, make sure you're following me on Instagram, period. I love when y'all DM me. I love when y'all comment on my pictures. I always respond. I'm gonna give you looks for the rest of the year, honey, so make sure you follow me, okay? So either way, today we're gonna talk about 5 ways to start dating as a bad bitch, okay? You might have dated before. You might wanna date. You might not have an idea how to date. You might not know shit. That's what this video is here to get started for you, okay? So number 1, you're gonna create your alter ego, okay? Now this video is coming, and then it's another one that is coming, I think next week, called Wake Up and Become a Sugar Baby, okay? That one's juicy, so be on the lookout, right? Either way, honey, okay? We're gonna start with creating alter ego. Now, I know it's an alter ego video on here because I love y'all, period. And I know I break it down in that video. So find that video. I'll probably tag it in the description box if I can remember to do so. But go watch that video. If not, I talk about the alter ego in the Spoiled Girlfriend Challenge and the Sugar Baby Challenge, and I think in coaching as well. It's just different topics, but I know it's in those 2 challenges for sure, okay? The alter ego helps you when you're not fully comfortable being the person that you know you can be yet. So it's almost like you're pretending to be somebody else, but you're being another form of yourself, right? So everybody needs an alter ego. Everybody has one. Like, sorry, I thought it was lip gloss on me. It's something on my screen. But everybody has one. Everybody has an idea of a person that they could be or a side they could show that they haven't shown before. So think of it that way. Now, I also have an alter ego worksheet. I probably post it for a free download on my website. If not, email me if it's not there. But if you want that worksheet, email me. I will send that one worksheet to you. It's a worksheet that's attached to the 21-day challenge. But if you really need help all around, do the 21-day challenge. It'll help you in any aspect of your life, and it'll definitely help you become a sugar baby, okay? But anyway, let's start with the alter ego. That's number 1. Number 2, start wearing things that make you feel confident, okay? You need to wear things that make you feel like you're the baddest bitch. I mean, literally. Like, Of course, I'm always talking to you about style and how you need to look and how you need to do this and how you need to do that to attract a certain type of man. But before we get there, with you just now entering this dating world as this bad bitch that you are, you got to start feeling yourself first. So before I take you out your comfort zone and tell you to put some certain shit on, go put on some shit that make you feel sexy first, okay? Now, I'm not saying go out in that if it's something fucking crazy, because perception is important and image does matter, and men do judge you based off of your image. So if this is something that could negatively attract, then wait to wear it outside. But if it makes you feel good, put that shit on. And if you look good, go outside, okay? That's number 2, and that's super important, because I feel like I had to find my style, because when I got my body done, my body was so different because I had got really, really skinny right before surgery. I posted a picture on the page. I don't look shit like that no more. Okay, I was super skinny. And then I had surgery, and then I got my hippies square, and then I got my what's it called? I forget the fucking word. Where it make it stick out farther though. Not perception. I'm tired. I don't know what the fuck the word is, but I got that added. So my booty stick out farther, whatever. So I still wore the same size. I think I went up. I was like a 10, 12 in jeans when I was like that size on the picture, but I'm like 12, 14 now, a 16 in some jeans, like the Fashion Nova jeans I posted, and then I'm like small up top, like crazily, like I could wear medium in some dresses. So it's like crazy because my waist is so much smaller than my ass. Like I didn't know what to wear. I didn't know what I liked. I didn't know what made me look sexy. Like the shit that made me look sexy before did not make me look sexy after. So I had to find my fucking vibe for a while, and it took me like a year. Then after that, I had to find ways, once I figured out what fit my body good, ways to flatter my appearance to give off the image of who I really am and what I would like to represent. Okay, so use that tip. Okay, and take what you need from it. Okay, number 3, now we're gonna talk about the person you want to attract. And it's not even the person, the type of people you want to attract, the type of man you want to attract. So many different types of fucking men, and like you kind of want to go outside and see what's out there if you don't really know or have an idea of what you want. But like for instance, me, I've dated 2 different types of rich ass men. Rich ass, lame ass men who are like tech or like lawyers and shit, or like shit like that, right? And then I got my hot boys, artists, athletes, club owners, like them 2 different fucking types. I'm done with this motherfucker with the y'all know what side I'm done with. Just go look at the story time of Flued Out. That's a good story time. That's a good one. But I'm off that. I really like my nerds, okay? But honestly, it's another lane too, which is rare, which is probably the type I'm going to end up with. But them ones over here, you know what I'm saying? They, believe it or not, they like the girl that's more exotic looking, because it's like the girl they could never get, and now they have the money to be able to afford it. Then this one over here, he don't like the exotic girl because he always around the girls in the club. So he want the girl that can do both, because he still want his girl to be fine and be able to be flexed at the club too. But he really wants to have a classy woman who he could talk to about serious things and business and different things like that too, right? So it's important to know what you're trying to attract, because the way you dress will appeal to that certain type of person. So, and as well as personality, like none of them, men with money and who got shit going on, they don't like drama and loud and rowdy and needy. No, honey, you got to know how to act. You got to adjust. But this isn't about building that out. This is about determining and deciphering what type you're trying to attract, who you're trying to attract, the different type you're trying to attract. You might not be wanting to attract neither one of the 2 that I just described, right? It's cons to all of them. But whatever you want to attract, you need to know, because if you don't know, then you just out here winging it and shit, and you're not going to get anywhere that you're trying to go, right? So number 4, now that you figured out what you want, you got to stop giving your attention to everything but that, okay? So if you know you tired of dealing with the dope boys and the fast life boys, you got to leave their ass alone to attract the other kind. If you don't leave them alone, how can you ever expect the others to walk into your life? Leave them alone. Leave him behind. You have to know how to stop, okay? Once you can figure out how to stop and let go of that shit, I'm telling you, your life gonna change for the better. So number 4, now that we have established who we fucking with and who we not fucking with, go out on some practice dates, okay? Now, practice dates, it doesn't have to be the exact guy that you chose, but it needs to be someone who know how to act, you know what I mean? Somebody that you can really get some good practice in with. Go out on dates, practice going out on dates with them. Learn how to have proper etiquette. It is a special piece of etiquette coming to Dash Beauty Factory because y'all have asked for months and you know your girl is gonna fucking deliver. Period. Okay, but we're gonna be working on etiquette over the next course, for the rest of the year. But you want to learn etiquette and shit. You want to learn how you're supposed to be treated, so that when you go out with these men, you hold them to the highest standard possible. But if you have no dating experience whatsoever, then that's kind of hard to do. So I want you to go on some practice dates. Don't take things too serious, but I would rather you fuck up with somebody who you not trying to like take too serious, rather than fucking up with somebody who could be a total benefit to your life and you taking that L, you know? Number 5 is keep every opportunity and option open. So if a great opportunity comes with someone, you know, like he could be a benefit to your life, he can add value, he could do this, he could do that. By all means, if you feel like that's what you want to do, take advantage of it. But don't let that one opportunity fuck you up from 7 other potential bags. You know what I mean? Keep your options open. Do not put your eggs in one basket. And that's where a lot of women who don't have dating experience fail, because they get into this new dating life. They meet somebody that is so different from what they've been dealing with. And they fucking forget that they decided to take on this game. And now you fucking locked in with somebody for what? When you really, he just something new. He ain't really what you want, you know? So don't do that. And men, fuck, it's such this thing in this generation where, like, I mean, literally, I met this dude, like I told y'all, I think 2 videos ago, that I met this dude in the club, and like, he was trying to talk to me, and he like logged to his Wells Fargo and showed me a $5.5 million account. Then, okay, the lighting is like shitty as fuck, but it's okay. My other phone just died, so we gotta finish on this phone, but we're almost done. We was literally at the last thing. But I don't even remember what I was saying, other than keep your options and keep those opportunities open. Honey, don't put your eggs in one basket. Oh, in this generation, oh, I was telling you about the dude. So he showed me the bank account and shit, and like, you know, he was obsessed. Like but I need people to understand, and I mean this as humbly as I possibly can. Like, you once you meet me, you're attracted to me, and then I talk to you, you're mine. You're mine. Like, even if I don't want your ass, like, and I don't mean that on no cocky shit. It's just the trance I have a man in. I don't know. It's some serious shit, right? But the fact that he thought that we was just together after that. I mean, I need y'all to understand. I had met him, and like 12 hours later, he thinking I'm finna come to his house for dinner. Bitch, absolutely not. You could take me out to eat, but I ain't going out to dinner. I ain't going to your fucking house. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's how men be. Like, once they have an eye on you and they want you to be theirs, they could be having hella other girls and everything, but they gonna act like now you belong to them and shit. You know? It's a no for me. So either way, keep every option and opportunity open. You are not, I feel like I'm single until I'm fully taken care of, personally. And I feel like you should be the same way. And lastly, because I'm tired of looking at myself in this shitty ass light, is be a mystery, okay? Be a mystery. Be the excitement. Like, a lot of girls get in these relationships and end up so caught up because, oh, he's so much better than my past. Or then they end up telling the man about their past, and the man uses the past to manipulate them. Like, girl, honey, fuck your past. Your past is gone. Now you attracting all this fortune. Don't fuck it up by thinking about your past. Live in the present. Be the spice. Be exciting. Like, I want a man to wonder about me. You know how many men don't know so much about me and think they know everything? I'm everything to them. They don't even know my last name. Neither last name, but that. It's all over the internet. Like, you know what I mean? But hey, to each his own. I'm just here to deliver the tips, girl. Okay? I'm just here to deliver the tips. Ooh, y'all know when you got fresh lace and it be itching my ears, Jesus. Okay? Either way, honey, it's a wrap for tonight. I done drop y'all some major tea. I hope y'all ate this shit up. I enjoy making all these videos, even though I'm fucking exhausted. My flight leaves in 3 hours, so I'm fixing to make sure I got all my shit and go have a fucking ball in Jamaica because I deserve it. I've been working my ass off. I know I said this in 2 other videos, but I need y'all to understand I love YouTube. I love YouTube so much. I love doing these videos for y'all. I really enjoy this shit. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy talking to people. But for me to be the best, to give y'all the best like content, and for me to take this the way I want it to go and be such a big impact, have the impact on the world that I want to have, sometimes I have to take a step back from creating the content to be the boss. And that is what I've had to do for the past 3 weeks. I've even had to make adjustments as far as my team goes and different things like that. So right now, me and China are rocking out, honey. I love my assistant. I love her. When you see this, girl, I love you. Okay. But yeah, like a lot of adjustments had to be made, and I had to take a step back, honey, and do go big dash, and that's just what I did, honey. And y'all gonna see how I did it real soon. So if you still hanging around with me, I love you. Thank you so much for all the support. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video.